Hi, I'm Doug Jones at Doug Knows Real Estate, and I do reverse mortgages at Mortgage Magic. And a lot of times people can buy homes with a reverse mortgage. It's not uncommon that one of the spouses is not old enough for the reverse mortgage. You need to be 62 years old, and sometimes, people are married to people younger or older. And but we have a thing called non-borrowing spouse, and this is for the FHA HECM reverse mortgages. And the age is 62. Actually, the older the better, because age is one of the determining factors on how much money you can get with a reverse mortgage. But I got an example. Let's say one person's 65, the other's 58. Well, 20 years ago, they didn't qualify for a reverse mortgage. This is a married couple, and but then in 2021, HUD came out with safeguards for the non-borrowing spouse, because you could get a non-borrowing spouse could get on the property on the loan, but then they didn't have any safeguards in case the other person died. So now there are safeguards. And but there's some rules that the person who's a non-borrowing spouse has to follow. First of all, as you know, a reverse mortgage requires a counseling session. The borrower and the non-borrower both have to attend the counseling session. The non-borrower has to be listed as a non-borrowing spouse at the time of the loan. They must be legally married at the time of the loan, and for them to continue their rights, they have to continue to be legally married, even if the other person passes away. That doesn't make sense. I'm not an attorney. If they pass away, you know what I meant, though. You still get the rights. They have to live in the home. They have to continue to live in the home. And now here's the one thing. Say I'm 54 and I'm married to a person who's 75 and that person dies and they're getting a monthly income from a reverse mortgage, that does stop. So any future monies from the reverse mortgage does stop. The rights for the spouse is that they get to live in the house and they do not have to make payments. They have to keep the property in good shape, pay the taxes and the insurance, but they still get the benefits if they live in the house. So I know I goofed up a couple of times, because if you're dead, you're not legally married, but I have to figure that my own way.